Hi, hello. This is Mr. S. Today we are going to learn about the Python. See, the Python is one of the famous, mostly and widely used programming language. It is one of the finest and easy language to learn and to use and utilize. See, the Python was developed in the year 1991 by the Gadovan Rosam. He he was always striving to for the sake of the people for learning of the programming languages. See, the all of the languages, the programming language like C, C++, Java, all these are very difficult to learn and to prepare and to creating and writing of the programs. But the Python is very easy one as it uses a simple, easy words and simple things to learn and to utilizing of that. The Gadavan Rosam created the Python in the year 1991. He was the famous fan of the one of the famous popular TV show. Among from that TV show name only the Python name was derived. See, now we are going to learn about the features of the Python. The features of the Python, it is very easy to learn, portable language, interpreted language, object-oriented language. The Python also supports the OOPS concepts. The Python is also said to be as the interpreted language. It is also a portable language. So the portable language, that means the source code can be written once and it can be run in any of the operating system. Also it can be run in the C compiler, also in the Java compiler and still many more. So it is easy to learn. We said it is very easy to learn. It is very easy to learn by the only simple names or simple types of the data types or still many more. And next we are going to learn about the history of the Python. It was released in the year 1991, created by the Gadavan Rosam. It was inspired by the ABC language. That means, as I said earlier, it is very easy to learn by using of the simple words. So just by learning of the alphabets, that means the A, B, C, D to Z, by the using of that only we can easily learn. Also using of the simple numbers, as we know that in the computer we are having the numbers from 0 to 9. So by using of those simple numbers and those simple language, we can easily learn the Python, as I said earlier. So the next, they are the applications of the Python. The applications of the Python of the web. The Python is used in the web development, data science, artificial intelligence, and automation. See, here we got a name, the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is said to be the one of the important and is playing a key role since 2020, as because the famous bot, the chat gpt, was came into existence and came into force from the 2020. But the AI has started evolving from the many years. That means from the 1970s, 90s, 80s to 90s. From that time itself, it is being evolving. But today, in the year 2020, it came into existence. It is being mostly widely used. We only know about the Chat GPT. Chat GPT is not only the AI. Still, there are many more kinds of AIs like Grok AI, chatbot, notebook LM. Still, there are many more, and one of the finest thing is Google Gemini. All of us know that Google Gemini. Google Gemini is also one of the thing which we use. The often many BTech students they often use the artificial intelligence, the Google AI Gemini. Next is the data types in Python. In Python we are having four kinds of data types. They are the int, float, string, list. There are not only the four kinds of data types. Actually, the data types are divided into five categories. They are numerics, sequences, bool, dictionary, and strings. See, the int stores a number format data. That means int stores the number type of data. Float stores the decimal format data. It is also number type, but it stores the decimal format of data. String. The string is a collection of group of characters. In Python, we can also store the numbers and the list. List, tuple, dictionary. These three can store the data. This may be in the form of numbers, characters, group of characters. But in dictionary, we use the flower brackets and it will be having a key value pair. Without the key, you cannot access the value. That means the pair. And string data is enclosed within the brackets. And the list data is stored within the parenthesis. So the next one we are coming to is of the bool. The bool means the type, a kind of data type that results or shows either the given statement or data is either true or false. Next, it is of the operators in Python. In Python, there are several types of operators. So they are the arithmetic, logical, comparison, assignment operators. Arithmetic operators, they are used to perform the arithmetical calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. Logical operations, they are the logical and, logical not, logical or. Comparison operators, so the comparison operators, they are used to compare like less than, greater than, equal to, less than. Assignment operators, these are used to assigning something, that means the plus equals to minus equal to, still many more, etc. So the next one is of control statements. Control statements, they are used to stop the flow of the given control of the program. There are several types: if family, looping statements, and break and continue. If consists of if statement, if else statement, if elif ladder, if else nested if. So the loops, there are of two kinds in Python. They are for loop and while loop, break and continue statements. See, in Python we are also having another type, that is of the pass. Pass does not perform any kind of operation. Break, it breaks the statement at the given point. Continue, it skips the present one and goes to the next one. While and loop, while and for, these two continues to iterate until a given point. So if else, that means if the true condition is there, it continues to if, and if there is any false, it goes to else. In if elif, the same thing happens. If all conditions are wrong, if elif all are wrong, then it goes to the else. So the next one is of, we are going to the functions in Python. The functions in Python are reusable codes. The functions are defined. There are the two types, argumenter and parameters. The return statements, there is also one is, that is recursive statements. So it calls the self which is already given. The next one is of advantages of Python. See, the advantages of Python, it consists of very simple syntax and easy to learn. It is a large community support. It consists of extensive libraries, functions, and the cross platforms. So the next, now we are going to learn about the Python libraries. They are the matplots, TensorFlow, pandas, numpys. See, here there are three libraries. They are the numpy, pandas, and matplots. The numpy is used instead of the arrays in Python. See, in C language and Java we use arrays. When it comes to Python, we use the numpys. And pandas, matplots, they are mostly used. The matplot is used for the data visualization. Next one is the last one we are going to learn is of the conclusion of the Python. The Python is a powerful and flexible programming language. It is widely used in industries. It is best for beginners and professionals. Okay, thank you. That's all for today. Bye bye.